Namaskar, good morning, Ram Ram, and welcome to your own channel, Orchestro English. And first of all, thanks for the so beautiful blessings and comments on the Ketu video. That is surely very important video of the year. But today, because when do the consultations, so many people when I got the questions from Garima ji, that so many people ask how my spouse will be, from where my wife will come, how the nature will be, how the looks will be, or what the profession will be. So many ask people about the spouse. Now, if you are not married, this video is important for you. Even if you are married, then you can match the qualities with your spouse. Now, this is very, typical question, from where my spouse comes from, how I will met my spouse. This is very big question. Okay, let's go step by step and try to find out. I will give here for all the 12 ascendants how the seventh lord, when will combine with your different houses, will tell you. So let's start with this video. How the seventh lord decides marriage, source, meeting channel, and spouse nature. Seventh house is the biggest because this is a Kaltara Bhav which shows spouse and the marriage. And its lord act as the operative agent to predict where marriage happens, where spouse comes from, how you meet them, and spouse temperament. Everything will be, seventh house will clear all these things. Now, how the seventh house lord decides marriage, meeting channel, and spouse nature. This is very easy. When you go through this video, then definitely those who are already married, they will also correlate. Yes, I met like this. So maybe all these astrology things can never be 101% right. This is probability, so most of them you will match, and you can write below even. And now what we need to take care when we see this thing in the astrology: Rashi and the house of the seventh lord. Now, in which Rashi the seventh house lord is, in which house this is, it will tell the geography and the life domain of the meeting. I will go through all the houses. This is just a general introduction. Then the with whom this seventh house lord is being conjuncted: Saturn, Rahu, Ketu, and who is aspecting seventh house lord from here, from where, and the nakshatra, like seventh house lord is sitting in which nakshatra, and who is the lord of that nakshatra, that also influence. So this fix the psychological tone and the karmic text. I think I need to make the two parts of this video. So this is the first part basically. So the D9 Navamsha. Now D9 is very important chart, as Prasharji told that this is a spouse chart. So the seventh lord of D9, and you need to see the Venus for the men and Jupiter for the women, and according to BNN, Mars also you can see for women chart. Now Karka overlays: Venus is romance, Jupiter is dharma, and Mars is a passion, and Saturn is a delay, and Rahu is a foreign and unconventional, and Ketu is a karmic and isolated. So these all will fix the tone for your spouse. So let's start one by one. Now, first of all, if your seventh house lord, whatever he, it goes to the first house in your lagna, then how the spouse will be. Now this is my combination as well. Now, first of all, lagna, you is yourself, and the just opposite is seventh house. So what is opposite in front of us is a mirror, that is our seventh house. So definitely you will try to find a spouse exactly like you. You want all qualities. Okay, I don't eat non-veg. I want a person who don't eat non-veg. I don't drink tea. I want a person who don't drink tea. I am very cool and calm person. I need a person who is very cool and calm. Why? Because now the seventh house lord has come to the lagna. So you want all the qualities which you have in yourself, you want in your spouse. Now, from where the partner will come? Partner can be from your own city, from your own circle, and you will directly attract them. You have not to go somewhere. Matlab, you can say that maybe you are in the market, maybe you are in some marriage party, maybe you are in some birthday party. You can directly attract that partner, and nobody will help you to meet your life partner. Now, your self initiative, your self effort will help you. Maybe in gym, because first house is me, myself, my health, body. So we connect gym with the first house. Maybe you are doing workout in a gym and your spouse is also there and you met them. Or maybe by personal branding, like you are like brand in the social media or in society somewhere, and people know you very well. But the main thing is here, this is, I think, my problem was also when I was searching, that you exactly want the same things what you have in yourself. And this is why I think this is sometimes toughest to find. And I think this is not very good choice also, because the same qualities what I have, if my spouse have the same qualities, then there can be sometime clash, because I have the same nature, she has the same nature. I think little bit different is more appropriate, because that is like in contrast. Because if you do black color on a black, it shows nothing. But if you do black on a white color, then definitely it looks something. So I think contrast should be there. It should not be the same nature. But this is the problem of people who have a seventh house lord in the first house. And maybe, you know, because now this is a house of me, myself, and the seventh house lord is coming there. So it can be a slight chance that your business partner somewhere can become your spouse, because seventh house is a business also. So this is how you can see the seventh house lord in the first house. If you have this combination and I am missing some point, you can write down that how you met your spouse. And if you have this combination and still not married, so get ready to find your spouse yourself. This is now your duty. Now, the seventh house lord in second house. Now, second house is what? Second house is family. Second house is a wealth, banking, speech. Second house is your food habits. So now the first and foremost condition here is, maybe your family will find any life partner for you, because now this is a, you know, family house. Maybe through your relative, maybe through your any of the relative in the family, they will help you to find out a life partner. And the second condition is, maybe you find your life partner within the same community. Or maybe, you know, you are very foodie person, you are there on some food event, and she is also very foodie person, or he is also very foodie person, you met there. Or you met in some hotel while you have food, like, you know, you in the weekends go to some hotel, you have a restaurant like very much for the coffee or for the dinner, and generally she or he also came there. Maybe you met somewhere in such situation, and you have a hello hi, and things can go forward. Now here you will find a spouse who values stability, because this is a finance bank. So maybe you find a spouse, you know, who values a bank balance, who values a wealth, who values a stability in the life. Or maybe you find a spouse who is very family oriented, she loves to live in family, you know. But in astrology this is also true, when seventh house lord there in the second house, then, because this is a gone eighth from itself, so sometimes we say, you know, that there can be some frictions due to wealth, frictions due to money after the marriage, because this gone eighth from the seventh house. But still I am saying, you will find a spouse who is a family oriented, who loves stability, who, you know, very much concerned about the wealth, very much concerned about the money things. And maybe you find a spouse, you know, you sometimes you think, you know, I speak so slow, so soft, she's also speaking so slow, soft, so maybe your her speech or his speech correlate with you, and you say, okay, I need this spouse, this is okay for me. And the family is one of the thing which I told you here, who can find spouse for you. Now this is very common these days, very very common. Why? Now your seventh house lord goes to the third house. Third house is a younger siblings. Maybe with the help of younger siblings, you found your spouse. Maybe your younger sibling has some friend, and she or he comes to your house daily, and you have interaction with him or her, and then you know, able to marry them. Maybe neighbors. This is very strong situation, that someone living in your neighbor, and the, you know, are your very childhood friend, you meet daily, play daily, go to school, and you become spouse of each other. This is also situation that someone come in your neighbor and she or he is very beautiful, and suddenly you start interacting. So maybe that you can find spouse within the neighbor, or maybe within the short travel. Maybe you daily go to the office with some metro or with some tram or some in bus, and daily you find some girl or boy, same time you go together, and sometime you sit together and you have a chit or chat, and you find your spouse there. And now this is a very big thing what I am telling, that is a social media, because this is a era of social media. And all the youth, maximum of them are on the Insta, Facebook, Snapchat, YouTube, so many social media, Tinder, and all these what chatting sites, I don't even know the name. So maybe you find your spouse on the social media. This is very, very, very possible thing. And if you have this combination, you can see that you can find your spouse on the social media somewhere like Facebook or Insta. You get together, and then this is also very important, that the spouse which you will get will be very courageous person, person with a strong willpower, a person who have a very good communication skills. Or maybe your spouse is in the sales and marketing, and you will find a life partner who is very communicative, very chatty life partner. Or you know here the marriage can be also due to attraction. This is a house of attraction. You see somewhere someone in the first instance, you say, this is a love, I like her or I like him. And you suddenly, follow her, follow him, and you tell that I like, I don't know why, but I am attracted toward you, and I want you in my life. So seventh house lord in third house, giving you a spouse from with the help of younger siblings, with the help of neighbors, maybe in short journeys, maybe in the social media, and your spouse will be very communicative, courageous. This is very, very, very possible thing here. So if you have this combination, and if you find your spouse like this, and you are married, you can write below. And if you are not, and if you want to ask some astrologer how I will find my spouse, now you don't need to ask. You already found your spouse. Go to social media. If you're sitting at house and thinking when I will find, use your third house. You will definitely will find. Now, if you have the seventh house lord in the fourth house, then this is again two things I will tell you. Majorly three things I will tell you. First, maybe your mother is a source to find a bride or bridegroom for you. Mother will find a spouse for you. Maybe this is one of the condition, you find your spouse in the same hometown where you are living, your birthplace. Maybe you find your spouse while you're searching for some property. You're going to find some flat, and there was a sales girl, sales boy, who telling you very good flat, this is 3 BHK, 2 BHK, and you say, okay, now I want to live with you in this house. Maybe you go to some car showroom, and there's some salesperson or manager, talks with you very good, and sir, this is a car, this is a price, this is a qualities. You say, car also I like, and this person also I like. And maybe this is your childhood friend, school, because this is a primary education, and someone studying with you in a school or in a tuition, and you find that person and you say, okay, now my things are over, I am not in search, I find my life partner. And in this case, your life partner will be a very emotional person. In this case, because seventh house lord, whenever go to the fourth house, if you have this combination, you can see in your chart, life partner is a person who is ruling in a domestic atmosphere, who is ruling in all the house. Whatever your life partner will say, things will happen like that. And sometimes you have a life partner who is a car lover, who is a bike lover, who is, who has a passion for a property. So this is how, or maybe sometime from the mother's side, relatives from the mother. This is also sixth house, maternal relatives from, but in here also, your mother relatives can help you to find a life partner. But yes, I have told this, that this is very big thing. In the maximum cases I seen, if seventh house lord in the fourth house, life partner is one who is ruling in a home. Whatever he or she is saying, everything going according to like that, and very emotional person. And in this case, Later on, you also can buy a joint property with you and your life partner. But now here your life partner is. This is the strongest and biggest combination to have a love marriage in life. Fifth house is a love and romance. Seventh house is a marriage. When seventh lord will go here, then the love marriage is very, very, very much possible here. This is the one of the strong yoga for the love marriage. Maybe you find someone in your school, in your college, in your campus, in your hostel. This is house of education. Maybe you find someone due to your creative ability. You know, you are a very good singer, very good writer, and somebody likes you. Oh, like your writing, I like your way of expressing things. Or maybe you are into some painting competition or any some creative workshop or like this, and you find somewhere like you're in the acting school, you find somewhere there. And here you will get a life partner who will be very, very, very expressive life partner who know how to express the things. And one thing I am more telling you, whatever spouse you will get here, she or he will be very creative, very intelligent, or maybe very good actor. Because when she or he will tell you something, that will be the filmy way to tell the things. So very creative. Maybe some sports person you attract here. Your spouse is a sports person. And here, very important point. You got a life partner due to your past life good karmas. Fifth house is a past life good karma. So you will definitely get a life partner because you have a past life connection with that life partner and suddenly you meet them. You got a life partner here who is very spiritual, or by you can say religious by nature, who loves to do mantra siddhi. Mantra, chanting mantra is a passion of her or him. You'll find a life partner here. Maybe you are, pass out from the college and then now you're looking for your startup. I want to do my startup. And suddenly you met some friends. Okay, if somebody wants to join me, and some girl or boy, whatever you are, the opposite, he or she joins you and you become the startup partner and then you become the life partner. This is also possible. Now, this is one of the case when we get a life partner from the friend circle also, because 11th house is just there. So the social circle is one of the source for you. But this is one of the good condition, because in this case, your life partner will be lucky for you, because ninth from ninth is a fifth house, again the house of luck. So this is one of the good house. Maybe your life partner is a teacher, very strong yoga of being teacher. And maybe your life partner loves to read or write very much into the education field, any education field. And fifth house is entertainment, creative arts, cinema. Maybe she or he can be from that field, actor, producer, director, writer. And fifth house, every time you remember this house, the one thing you always have to remember before I go to the next house, that this is a house of dharma. So whatever life partner you will got, she or he will be the righteous person, a moral and ethical person. If you have this combination, you are already did the love marriage. You can write, and if you don't still marriage and you're going to marriage, but you have some friend in your life, you can also write. Now the seventh house lord in the sixth house. This is one of the combination where when you go to astrologer, he or she will astrologer will say, oh, you have this combination, very tough. I think you will not able to marry, or you will be divorced very soon, or your health of life partner will not be good. Now all these things are not wrong. I am not saying this. But my dear family member, the thing is that we being astrologer need to balance your chart. So whenever I see this kind of chart, I always say my family member who come to me that maybe you find your life partner somewhere on the workplace, because this is a workplace. Maybe your life partner is in the service sector. Maybe she is a lawyer. Maybe she or he is a doctor. Then no marriage problems will be there. Maybe she is or he is a financer. So if you have these qualities, then no problem. Or maybe your life partner is from somewhere abroad, 12th from itself. Or maybe she is working somewhere abroad. And one more thing, sometime I got the charts and they say, sir, from where I will get doctor or lawyer? Please tell me how I can save my marriage if I do. I always say, my dear family member, you find such a girl or boy who is very service oriented, who enjoys to do seva, service to other, because this is a house of service. So maybe your life partner is in some loan department. This is house of loans also. But if you not married a life partner who is in sixth house profession, then there can be problem. Then what problems can be there? There will be conflict after marriage. There will be debts after marriage. There will be health issues after marriage to life partner. There can be, controversies and conflict after marriage. Losses after marriage. Marriage can go into litigations. The only thing is how you can align the chart. This is our duty. We are not here to make somebody's chart a magic and okay, I will change your life. Sorry, I am not such astrologer. I only can help you align your life according to your chart. This is what my duty is. So I always say, not the prediction, I always say the guidance. You need the guidance. So this is how you can find your life partner, or what type of life partner you need to find. This house shows. Now the further, this is one of the beautiful house, on house, seventh house lord in seventh house, one of the best position, because here marriage is a strong, marriage is a focus. Now maybe you find your life partner in some public meeting. This is a public appearance home. Now maybe you find your life partner in a business partnership. You started business with someone and you gel with each other so good. Now you say, okay, let's do marriage. Now you get a spouse here who is socially very visible. And I tell you very interesting thing. Maybe you marry a person who is your customer. This is a house of customer also. There is some person who daily comes to your shop or showroom or your salon or to your office, and suddenly you say, okay, let's have a cup of a coffee or a tea. And there you decided, now from my customer to spouse, let's start this new journey. Or in another condition, anyhow, if you find your life partner with some other source also, maybe your business partner will suggest you, I have a sister or a brother, or I have some friend, please marry. And this is very strong, that your life partner will be a business minded person. Your life partner will be balanced person. You have a strong marriage here. And definitely, because life partner Lord is here and aspecting the lagna, so your life partner has so many qualities as you have. So there will be the matching between again the qualities. So this is one of the strongest position for having a life partner in your life. And there is always one question for me, that what Rahu Ketu do, what kind of life partner we need to find. I will tell you the conjunction of different planets if you have what you need to do. But this is the one of the best position. Now here people suddenly come into the fear because of the 8th house. What if my 7th house Lord goes to the 8th house? You have a sudden marriage in the life. You are not ready. You say, I will do 5 years later. And suddenly you get a marriage proposal or something happen like this. Like in my sister's case, I don't know her chart, but what happened, that marriage was happened within 10 days. There were no plans, no preparations, but some situation arises from the groom side, and we have to take the step for their family. So this is what sometimes happens, and this is one of the condition here. Now, for some people, if seventh house lord in eighth house, then you get a life partner who is very secretive. Maybe sometimes your marriage is very secretive. Maybe in some marriages you see you have strong influence of your in-laws in your life. But I told you one thing. I seen the spoiled marriages when seventh house lord in the eighth house. Now, what is the alignment? This is my duty. You need to find a life partner who is researcher. You need to find a life partner who is astrologer, occultist. You need to find a life partner who is a chartered accountant, auditing, who is in accountancy, who is in secret services, who is in manufacturing. You need to find a life partner who is in data analysis, engineering, tech, IT. You can find a life partner who is a surgeon. And still, if you find difficult and you say, oh, how I will find particular life partner, kindly tell me something different. Now I'm telling you something different. If you have already married, you can check your position. Now you need to find a life partner when seventh lord is in eighth house, who is very honest by nature, who have the capacity to let go the things, who know how to forgive the people. Then also eighth house will be used. Or maybe you find a life partner who is moksha oriented, who is very spiritual, then also okay. Or maybe you find a life partner who is into this yoga meditation. So this is how you can align. Otherwise, maybe some people watching and they have already not very good life here. So sorry for that, but this is how you can align your chart. And when seventh house lord is in the eighth house, sometime secret relationships of spouse can happen, but not every time, because there are so many combinations. This is just one of the generic prediction. So don't doubt your life partner. And the biggest thing happens in this person's life is there is a transformation in your life after marriage, because this is house of transformation. So maybe you can find some life partner who can bring transformation to your life, who is very transformative person. Now this is one of the best condition. Seventh house lord in the ninth house. This is the time we can say that after marriage your fortunes will rise, because now the life partner is there. Maybe you find some life partner in some religious place or some cultural event. You go and you find someone there. You find a life partner during your higher education. This is a house of higher education. You were somewhere studying together, MBBS or engineering or whatever course you are doing, and you find somewhere. You find a life partner in a plane journey or some long journey in a train or plane for 2-3 days. You are together and you find the life partner. Maybe your father is a source to find a life partner. Or maybe in which ashram you go, which guruji you go, guruji finds someone for you. Or maybe your mentor or teacher find some life partner for you. Or maybe you find a life partner with the blessings of the Pitras. And whatever life partner you will find here, he or she will be very ethical, moral, lover of religious scriptures, and maybe you get a very philosophical life partner here. And one thing I tell you, if you have this combination, you can see and tell me and comment. This life partner will be a mentor to you in your life, guru to you. He or she will be always advise you, and her or his advice will be always beneficial for you. Maybe you got a life partner who is a lecturer in some college. Maybe you got some life partner who is a this spiritual leader, or maybe what is this spiritual leader? I got very good point. She or he can be counselor, advisor, minister, but of course, very religious person. And this is the point where you got a life partner with your fortunes. That's why I say fortunes will rise after marriage. You will get a fortunate life partner. So if you have this combination, kindly write below, and thank you very much. And if you have this combination, 7th house lord in 10th house, so maybe you find some life partner whom you met somewhere in the office. Maybe your boss can be your life partner because this is a authority house also. And maybe in Prashri we say this house is also father's house. Again, father can be the source. Again, bosses can be the source. Boss sister, boss relative, or your boss, some friend, or maybe your boss also. Now, this is a situation. Maybe you got a life partner who is a government employee, who is in administration job, who is a leader, who have a good name fame. Your life partner will be very authoritative person. Your life partner will be very professional person. Your life partner will be very ambitious person. Your life partner will be very status driven. She or he want a name fame, and definitely if everything is good in the chart, she will get also. Now I seen some charts in past months with this combination. I seen that in some cases I also see that life partner is a person who can handle your business later on. Now the life partner, this business house and the life partner goes to the profession house. So this is also a case that you can, your spouse will handle your business and help you. But one thing is sure, your life partner will be very professional person, and you have all success and promotions in your life after marriage. So this is one of the good position, because here you can get a government life partner, you can get administrative life partner, authoritative life partner, good position, Kendra Lord in a Kendra. Now here, this is very easy and these days very much possible that 7th house Lord when in 11th house. Here you will get the life partner within your friend circle. You will get a life partner within the networks. You will get a life partner within your social circle. Maybe your elder siblings will help you to find a life partner. When you will marry, gains will be there. Now this is a condition which I always say. In this condition, I also see you get a life partner who has so many expectations from you. So many wishes from you. But this is also true after marriage. Your wishes will be fulfilled. Your gains will increase. Your social network will increase. In this condition, I also see people who get gains through the spouse. Gains through the spouse. And your life partner is also has a very good social circle, very well connected with friends. And this is a house of innovations. So maybe your life partner is very innovative person. Your life partner is such a person who want to work for the masses, NGOs, cooperative societies. Or maybe you find your life partner there in some cooperative society or NGO or some such places. So this is, I think, one of the good condition, but with again terms and condition that life partner will have so many expectations in the life. So you can feel pressure from this. This you need to take care. And now, when astrologers see this combination, oh, you have 7th lord there, your life partner, your marriage will not go good. You will get a life partner who is diseased, health issues, your life partner, you will go into litigation, this and that. But I am saying again, alignment is important here. You will get a life partner in the foreign land. Maybe you get a life partner in some hospital, or your life partner working in hospital, or you find some life partner, you go to some ashram there at some religious place and you find the life partner there. Maybe in the long distance you find your life partner. Maybe in some spiritual retreat you go and you find your life partner. Maybe your life partner is working somewhere in the hospital as a doctor or a nurse, or in the jail as a jailer or a police person or some other staff. Maybe your life partner is working in a court. She's into export import. But this is sure that in this condition, your life partner will be the one of the person who loves to do expenditure, love to spend money. Or maybe your life partner is a person who is very charitable by nature. And your life partner is such a person who wants to stay in isolation, or she's or he's from very isolated country or isolated place, or love to stay in isolation most of the time. Why are you sitting alone? Oh, I love this. Maybe you got a life partner who is very spiritual, who is into yoga meditation, who is very oriented person. Or maybe you got a life partner who is uh, who is always in the daydreaming, always in the daydreaming. She can be or he can be poet or a painter, but in the daydreaming, subconscious mind is more active. But yes, if this is not a case, then there can be the litigations or health issues to the life partner also, problems and separations also, if you don't align your chart according to this. Now video is not over. If your seventh house lord is with sun, then maybe you got a life partner who is in a government job, who is authoritative person. Your spouse will be a proud person, a leader type person, or meeting in some official setting. This is true. But one more thing I seen when sun with the seventh lord, ego issues between the life partner. And with moon, definitely emotional bond will be there. Your marriage is possible with the help of family and the family gatherings. Your spouse is very nurturing person. Your spouse is very foodie person and moody person. Your spouse like to go different places, movement. And with Mars, passionate. You will get athletic, meeting via sports competitions. There can be a quick marriage. And now there are two different theories. If this is a male chart, then the thing can be into little more fiery fights. If female chart, then we need to check the another planet. But with seventh house lord, it also is there can be conflicts and there can be arguments. But one of the best remedy for this is together you go to gym. That is very good remedy. I seen this works. Now if your seventh house lord is with Mercury, your life partner is very communicative, very intelligent, very creative, very business minded. You may find on social media very witty spouse. And if with Jupiter, then through guru, through education, through temple, traditional spouse, you'll get a spouse who is very religious minded, highly learned. And with after your marriage you will get expansion in your life, because Jupiter is a planet of expansion. Very ethical, moral partner. And with Venus, the most chances are of love marriage. Your life partner is beautiful. She love or he love luxuries. He or she love money. After your marriage, money will come to your life. You have a charming spouse, and there is an unconditional love in your life. With Saturn, there can be delay in marriages. Age gap can be more, 5 to 10 years or like this. Maybe you got someone on the workplace. Maybe your life partner is very mature, very disciplined, very ethical like setup. There are delays, but no denies because Saturn can't deny. Now with Rahu, your life partner may be from some foreign land or unconventional, intercaste, interreligion, global platform, a magnetic spouse, illusionary spouse, and Rahu, maximum of time, can give a problems in life, married life. Until or unless she is unconventional or intercaste or interreligion or foreign spouse. Maybe your life partner is very techy. With Ketu, this is a karmic thing, but she can be or he can be religious or spiritual or detached spouse. But Ketu can gives break. Until or unless your spouse has the qualities of Ketu, that's why I say always show the chart before the marriage, not after the marriage. So if you want a, you have a Ketu with 7th lord, so you need to find a spouse who is very spiritual, very, sevak, service oriented person. Otherwise, she will be detached, love to stay in, isolation. All these things can happen. So I think you need to check. And in the end of video, I am going to tell you one combination. If anyhow your 7th lord is Mercury and Rahu is with Mercury, anyhow if Rahu is with Mercury in your chart, 159 or Rahu Mercury together, maximum chances that these persons get the, um, cheatings in the love. You can see if you have this coming. Before ending this video, this is one quick analysis because people always say, oh, you did not tell about the sign. If your 7th house lord is in the fiery sign, 1, 5 and 9, your life partner will be dynamic, sports oriented, political, a bold spouse. If in earthy sign, 2, 6 and 10, then business minded, practical, stable spouse. And if in the Aries signs, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius, then the spouse is very network oriented, very media friendly, tech friendly, intellectual spouse. And in the watery signs like Cancer, Scorpion, Pisces, the spouse will be, love the rivers, beaches, or maybe you find somewhere in ashram or again some in hospital, or very emotional spouse you will find. So this is just a first one. More part of this video is there still, so many combinations. So if you like this video, please motivate me to make such more videos and write down your combination as well, because your motivation tell me to make a video. Your blessings. Thank you very much. And already if you subscribe, then I go down. If not, kindly subscribe and bless. I wish you best of luck. Thank you. Jai Shri Ram, Jai Hanuman, Jai Mata Di, Om Namah Shivaya, Jai Ma Lakshmi, Jai Guru.